So the first question for you is, what do you do to help yourself to relax? Well, life becomes stressful at times if you're in a corporate job. So to help myself relax, I do try to be as calm as possible. So at my leisure time, I try to listen to podcast, basically on audio podcast. So I try to so that I could be involved or indulged in the environment of imagination and capture the knowledge that is said or spoken by great minds. And I feel relaxed and energized after that because in my uh, in my work or work life, and when I start working again, I feel like that there is much more positivity around it. I feel like there is opportunity to apply those knowledges that I have learned from those books or listened from those great minds. So yeah, it really helps me to relax and keep relaxed mind and keep relaxed and healthy work-life balance. Try to maintain that, obviously, and keep me energized, obviously. So thank you. The second question for you is, do you find it easy to learn new things? Why or why not? Okay, learning new things. Well, it depends actually, because if I find something that is really necessary for my immediate work, or that is really needed for my day-to-day work, I feel more energized to, or accelerated to finish learning as soon as possible and learn those things and apply as early as possible in my work. So when I start learning new things, I also take the question that why I do need to learn that actually. So if I have the question or precise reason or utility for the new things, I really feel excited to learn that thing, and that feels really easy to learn that. And if I don't have that reason or utility of that new things to learn, I feel like it becomes a bit difficult to learn actually. Okay, thank you. This is the end of the section one, and it would be and now in section two, it would be a 2-minute monologue. In this section, we will describe a place where you do to be alone, and you should say where this place is and how often you go there and why you go there, and explain whether going to this place is helpful in your life or not. Well, there is no specific place to be exact, because I am living in a town actually, and there is not that much place to be to relax and be alone, obviously. But whenever I have some time, I try to go by any riverside actually to spend some relaxed time there and enjoy the sunset in the afternoon time, obviously. So I go there whenever I could have some time to spend from my work, and I go there obviously to relax myself and get rid of the stress from work or from study and whatever goes on in my life, so that it could be really relaxing. And whenever you get to experience the calmness in the flow of water, and you could see that there's boats out there, and they're fishing, and fishermen, and the riverside families, and obviously the sunset, the sun glowing on the water. It's really really outstanding experience of nature, and it helps you to get out of your mind and have a relaxed and sunbathing experience. And it cannot be experienced in explained in words, obviously, but in a word, overall, to sum up, obviously that's very relaxing. And I feel like it's really helpful when you have a busy life, a busy schedule, uh, to try to relax. It would be really beneficial to you, because uh, I find myself that experience really helpful, and it helped me like meditation. Uh, and obviously, in our busy modern schedule, we do not have that much time to meditate, or whenever we try to meditate, we may fall asleep or get to our phone and start scrolling on social medias. But going to nature and getting plugged out of any social media and electronics. It really gives you that soothing experience that you're looking for. Okay, thank you. And this is section 3. And in this section, I will start with the first question. The first question for you is what do people in your country do to avoid becoming overly stressed? Well, people in my country would obviously see in newspapers and other medias that people crowd those travel places like Cox's Bazar or visiting historical places that are overcrowded in holidays actually. And holidays is a time in our country to relax, for people to relax actually. And those time of the year, the traveling places, the visiting places becomes overcrowded. You can't even go there. All right, so I find it that people tend to go to Cox's Bazar, Kuakata, or historical places to relax and find to and try to find quality time to spend with their families. Thank you. So the second question for you is, do you think the government in your country is doing enough to help people with mental illness? Well, mental illness is obviously still in this modern days. Mental illness is a taboo in our country. To discuss about it is also taboo in our country, and the profession like a psychiatrist and or psychiatric doctor are not seen very respectively in our country, and the functionality that the services they provide people are not sure, maybe not about it, and the traditional sense of people are not really in sync with the modern concept of or help they could provide to people. So I don't think government is also putting any work or contributing anything to help people to be more considerate about going to doctors or to discuss about their mental illness. And I do believe there is still scope to discuss about or develop this concept in people and raise more concerns or raise more awareness in general population, general public. But there is not much done so far. I believe there is possibility to help develop in this sector, or government could work in this, could contribute something in this sector to help people with mental illnesses.